what's going on everybody? My name is Con with RideShare Tips, and today I'm going to talk about the best cars for Lyft and Uber. If you're going to be working for a rideshare company, your car is your #1 expense and your #1 source of income. Well, back up. #2 source of income. Don't do this full time. Don't think about quitting your job and doing Uber full time. Not worth it. However, if you do want to do it as a second source of income, here are the cars that you're going to want to drive with. And these following cars are going to be best for the job. You're going to get the most amount of gas mileage out of them. They're going to be super reliable and they're going to be very spacious for your passengers. So the first car I want to talk about is no surprise here is the Toyota Prius, of course. The Toyota Prius is a very spacious car, very reliable. Most of the cars you'll see out there on the road that are Ubering and Lyfting are going to be a Toyota Prius. Guys, there's no surprise here. The Toyota Prius gets 50 to 55 miles to the gallon. I myself have a Toyota Prius and I'm loving it. So the second car that's great for Uber and Lyft is going to be the Honda Civic. The new Honda Civics get anywhere from 32 miles in the city to 42 miles on the highway. It's a very popular sedan known for its reliability, and the Civic is a great car to Uber in. Another great car that I've actually owned in the past before and I loved it too. The third car on my list is going to be a Kia Soul. Guys, I've been seeing more and more of these out there on the road, and it makes sense because they come in like crazy colors. They have a neon green and a yellow color, so passengers are definitely going to notice you in these cars. It averages 26 miles in the city, 31 on the highway, so it's not too good on gas. However, the Kia Soul is a very easy car to drive. It's somewhat fuel efficient and it feels bigger on the inside than you might think. So the fourth car on the list is the Ford Fusion. The Ford Fusion has plenty of legroom in the back. It averages anywhere from 25 miles in the city to 37 on the highway. So with all that legroom, obviously your passengers are going to be happy in the back seat. Hyundai Sonata. It averages about 28 miles in the city and 36 on the highway. I personally am not the biggest fan of Hyundais. However, some of their latest models are pretty impressive. This car was originally pitched as a family-friendly sedan, so it's good for transporting passengers. They have some good specs and it's a relatively cheap car. The Mazda 6. It averages 26 miles in the city, depending on what city, and 35 on the highway. It's a stylish new car that offers a high-end interior and a bold exterior. It's got plenty of cargo room and has great safety features. It's a great car. A friend of mine has it. It's definitely super sleek looking and a great interior, so your passengers will be happy in it. But really, who cares about your passengers as long as you're happy with it? Next up, we have the great Nissan Altima, a very reliable car. The Nissan Altima gets anywhere from 31 miles in the city to 39 in the highway. The Altima's 4-cylinder engine provides a decent daily driving experience. This car, like many others on the list, gets great gas mileage for not being a hybrid or an electric vehicle. So those are my top picks, guys. Obviously, as you've noticed, as long as your car gets great gas mileage, it's going to do the job. So those are just some of my top picks for cars that you should have for Uber and Lyft. I purposely did not list any other hybrid vehicles aside from the Prius or any electric plug-in vehicles because obviously they get great gas mileage and you're not spending any money on gas. So just be smart about it, guys. Figure it out because you do have to maintain your vehicle. You have to get regular oil changes, brake pads, gas, so just make sure that at the end of the day when you come home that you're making a profit. Alright, so that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I do videos on both Lyft and Uber and I help you maximize your earnings. Also guys, if you're not yet signed up to be a Lyft or an Uber driver, I have some referral links in the description down below. Sign up using those codes and you'll get a sign-on bonus.